A woman is dragged onto a dining table. She's about to become Thanksgiving dinner. As olive oil is brushed onto her legs, everyone else completely loses it. Because once she's roasted, they're next. The story begins the night before Thanksgiving. A small-town supermarket announced a midnight $0 giveaway, but only for the first 100 customers. The moment the news spread, crowds flooded the entrance, all desperate for a free spot. Seeing how many people showed up, employees rushed to stock the shelves, and security struggled to keep order. But with just 10 minutes left before opening, the crowd suddenly exploded. Why? Because the owner's daughter, Liz, walked into the store early through the employee entrance with a group of her friends. Not only that, they casually shopped inside while mocking the people waiting outside. The crowd snapped. They tore down the barriers and charged the store. A security guard tried to unlock the glass doors, but the mob didn't give him time. They trampled over him and forced their way inside. One man was slammed onto shattered glass, his body bleeding, yet he still crawled forward just to grab a waffle maker. People shopped like the world was ending, no concern for anyone else's life. When Jack saw the guard was still alive, he tried to climb over to help him. Instead, his wrist was crushed under someone's foot. A woman was knocked down. Terrified, she crawled forward, trying to hide somewhere, anywhere. Then a heavy woman smashed into her, and without stopping, she kept pushing her cart, dragging the woman's hair into the wheels and tearing her scalp off. In the chaos, people unleashed every bit of violence they had buried inside. It didn't stop until the sheriff finally arrived. What was meant to be a Thanksgiving sale turned into a massacre. The victims' families accused the store owner of poor planning and negligence, but the security footage from that night had mysteriously been deleted, so the owner faced no consequences. The supermarket stayed open, business as usual, and the next year, the owner planned an even bigger Thanksgiving event. What no one knew was this: this Thanksgiving would become the Butcher's Feast.